Hello everyone, I'm very happy to welcome you again and cooking together a very nice recipe, this time from down the south of Italy in Apulia. We are in the countryside home of my parents-in-law in between Polignano, Mare and Conversano. So today I thought I would cook a very nice crostata with ricotta cheese, which is particularly good down here. You can use the normal one found at the supermarket, but I have to admit the taste of the one we find here is exceptional. So all you need for this recipe is 300 grams of flour, 150 grams of butter, the zest of 1 lemon, 1 whole egg and 1 yolk, and 120 grams of sugar. This is all you need for the base. Then we will see later the ingredients for the filling. So first of all, we take the butter. It's already melted here because it's warm, over 30 degrees. So it will be easier to knead the base. Very nice. So we can add it even in a hole because it's so melted already that it doesn't really need to be worked on. Maybe it's even too warm here. Then after this we can add the sugar in. There we go, all of it. And then we grate the lemon zest. I like the aroma of the lemon a lot. Unfortunately, the lemons on our tree are not ready yet, so we just bought it at the market, but I can already smell the difference from the one I buy in the Netherlands. Here we go. A lot of lemon zest for us. Okay. Here we go, nice and lemony. Then we add the eggs. First I add 1 yolk, and then 1 whole egg. Go. Okay, then let's not forget our pinch of salt. And then before mixing it, I will also add a tiny little bit of baking powder, like a teaspoon or less. Okay, and then you start kneading it with your hands. I will only use my right hand. Okay, you see, because the butter was so melted already, I just need very little effort to make this become nice dough. And we will then fill with ricotta and some other few ingredients that will make it delicious. Perfect. Let's make a bowl out of it, and we let it rest in the fridge for at least half an hour. Maybe I need a little more because it's really warm here. As you can see, it's almost sweating. Even the dough is sweating, not only me. So let's wrap it in cling film and wait half an hour, 45 minutes before we can lay it And in the meantime, we prepare the filling. So we are now ready to make the filling of our ricotta crostata. And the star of it is obviously this delicious ricotta. And then we will just need a bit of sugar, 1 egg. To make it a little bit more delicious, we add some cinnamon, and we will give the final touch with some cherry homemade jam made by my mother-in-law earlier this spring. And let's see, maybe we will also cover it with some chocolate crumble, because it's never enough. First of all, we take our ricotta. This is a bit more than needed, so I'll put it here a bit more, like this. And then we try to make it creamier. I'm resisting not to taste it. I really like to eat it just like this with my spoon. Okay. Now we are ready to add 1 full egg. There we go. Put this aside. And the sugar, it's 100 grams. It's nothing fancy, just traditional cooking. Stir. Of cinnamon, this is according to your taste. You can avoid it or add more. That's it. Okay, so let's put the cream aside. We have our short crust base, which will decompose in a minute, so I have to be quick and lay it. It's countryside home, so I don't have all the tools I would need to properly bake, but see what we can do. I'll do my best. Here we go. We try to lay it pretty thin. Otherwise it's too heavy. Don't see it as much. Let's cut off the extra bits. I think this is a bit match this side. So we are ready to put the filling in. spread it over. So now we add the jam on top. So we make a nice layer of cherries on top. Very sweet, very nice. You see, it's not smashed cherries, they're almost whole. It's not a proper jam. It's more candied fruit, almost. A little bit more, because it's nuts. Okay, nice. So we could leave it this way, but because we are never happy, we will also make a sort of chocolate crumble. So with the leftovers we had, since it was already very greasy, I will add a little bit more flour. Just like this. And I add chocolate flakes that I previously put in the freezer, so to avoid that they melt more than they already are. We knead them together to make a crumble, because it gives a bit of crunch to the cake. See? So we add the crumble on top, this way, some bigger, some smaller. So here it is. We can put it in the oven. So our cake is baked very evenly, so we are very happy with it. Closer, here a closer look. Here a crunchy layer of chocolate crumble, and underneath a warm heart of ricotta cheese and cherries. Should be delicious.